What up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Beside the Point. This is 14, I believe. We were just talking about it. We've been doing this for a while.
A cool minute now.
16 into the Gamescast, 14 into this.
Give or take.
We decided that's about 3 months.
Some extra bullshit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's
Christ.
awesome. Glad to have you guys here. Kyler, Eric, myself, Zach. It is October 30th, which means tomorrow is Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is calendars.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys already been to any
discussed that
Halloween
last
parties
time,
or
Zach.
anything this year?
1.5.
Okay. Well,
This is what happened to me this weekend, right?
uh-huh.
We've got a bunch of Halloween party invites. I've already blown off
Oh,
several.
Miss Popular. Miss Popular.
You know how Ashley goes. She's always got a party together.
That's true.
Anyway, so she's like, hey, we got a bunch of parties. Kyler, get this Halloween costume. You can wear them to all of them. I'm like, that sounds great. So I get a bitchin' Pikachu onesie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks good. You know, 6'2", yellow, beard, fly as fuck is the
Right.
situation.
Then we can get a
this is-
picture. Do you think we can get a picture in of
I
that?
think we can.
Of you?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
cool.
I've got one somewhere.
Remember to do that.
I think it's similar to the picture I'm going to put of Eric on the Games Cast where a stranger's groping my girlfriend's boob at this point. So,
Oh, really?
Not a stranger. It's Dustin.
Oh, okay.
Dressed as Kylie Jenner. In fairness,
Wait.
it was a weird night.
A picture of me. What?
Yeah.
With his mustache?
With the mustache.
Yeah, we definitely need
Oh,
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Back on mustaches.
We need that.
Anyway.
We need that. We definitely need
Anyway,
that.
so I'm leaving the house because a confirmed costume party was stop 2 of this night. You know what I mean? So I throw on my onesie, walking out the door, and Ashley, wearing jeans and a t-shirt, tells me, "Oh yeah, by the way, first one, not a costume party."
Well, how did you not know that? How did you?
She didn't, because it's her party.
Yeah, she didn't relay the information. She was like,
So did you meet her at the party, or did
No,
you
no, no,
drive there?
together? We're like walking out of the house. I'm wearing a onesie, which she told me to put on.
Right.
We're almost to the car. Oh, by the way, not a costume party we're going to.
So did
Who's
you
that?
wear? Did you wear
Oh,
the
yeah.
onesie to the party?
I strolled right
You
into
just
that
went in?
party like
Nice.
a
I like your
fucking
style.
champion.
I like your
Couldn't
style.
help.
Who is a Halloween party that's not dressed up?
It was a girl's birthday party.
I mean, you don't.
I wasn't told the difference because Dustin's was also a birthday party,
Right.
but like he was also wearing a wig. I was in a fucking onesie. Crane had a mustache. It's just the way things shook out. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that was a fun party. Dressed in a onesie where everybody else was just chilling, sipping on wine or whatever the fuck was happening there.
So no classic. Cam and I actually talked about this last week. I want to see some classic Halloween games brought back, like bobbing for apples, things like that.
I haven't. Oh fuck! When was the last time I bobbed for apples?
don't think I ever
might
have.
I might have been 12.
I've done it once. It was because my older sister did it at her birthday party.
Yeah.
Did you get any apples?
No.
Crazy
I
that
was,
big ass fucking mouth. I can see him gobbling on some apples.
Yeah, I was
no,
thinking.
it's actually really fucking hard.
I believe it. I was thinking
Yeah.
you'd have to like throw your face into it, just kind of
It's an
stab it with
aggression
your
thing,
teeth.
I think. It's
You
like,
know? Yeah. You can't just go in.
and you have to make the noises in the water.
Almost kind of have to have like an overbite and like go like a.
Yeah, that's where
Right,
it's
and just
Go like a
stab
beaver.
your
Yeah,
teeth into it. Yeah.
It's a struggle. No, we had our elementary school made the 6th graders put on like a Halloween fair every year. That's the last time I remember bobbing for apples. Was I was working at that fair, but also bobbing for
That's
apples.
such a great idea.
Alright.
Make your classmates look like idiots.
Uh huh.
Go
Yeah.
get these apples, guys. Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I
Think
did it at like a church.
Yeah, like a trunk or treat. Or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Yeah,
Chinese do.
yeah.
I can get behind that.
It wasn't Halloween. It was like Oktoberfest, or
Right.
something like that. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, I
know.
get it.
They didn't call it Halloween though. That's funny.
Oktoberfest.
Have you guys watched any Stranger Things 2 yet?
I have not.
No.
I haven't seen the first.
It's good, man.
What?
You haven't seen the first season? What's the
No,
perfect time to
man.
watch it?
I guess it is.
It's
I
not
feel
long.
like-
It's like 8 episodes.
Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours?
I watched the entire first season one night. It was great. Fucking great. I almost
It's actually
did.
not that hard to do.
I almost did the second season in one sitting, but it was. I looked at my clock and it was 6 in the morning, so
Right.
I gave it a rest.
Wait a
Two episodes left of the second season. It's fucking great. Not
Is
quite
it-
as good as the first
okay.
one,
I guess that's what
but
I'm
it's
hearing.
still up there. It's like the first season,
'Cause
second season.
people are hyped
like,
as fuck on that first one. I just,
Yeah, it was really good.
I'd agree with that, Zach.
Yeah, it's really, really good. But, it's really hard to beat the first anything, sequels.
Sure.
So,
Never quite as good. Well,
definitely
sometimes
worth
it's
the check
better,
out,
I
though.
guess.
Definitely worth the
But
check
I'll
out.
check it out. It's not like super creepy, right? It's more of like a.
Oh, the second
mystery
season
situation?
is a lot darker than
Really?
the first season.
That's good.
A lot darker.
Interesting.
First season's more about mysteries that they just kind of figure out as it goes on.
mysteries. Yeah, but the second season,
I would love to listen to Crane tell mysteries while you whisper mysteries. That'd be good.
we
not
could probably
do
do
that
that.
last
We
week.
could do that
Tell a
for
ghost
a
story.
Halloween special.
mysteries.
If
It's
he
like
wears
repeating
that,
stuff
if he
I
wears
say.
that mustache,
Yes.
if he wears that
Yeah.
fucking mustache and the
We
vest,
could get him and the girlfriend to come
Right.
dressed as the Addams family
right?
couple.
Yeah,
and
I
they
guess
can
we should
tell creepy-
specify who you were for Halloween.
I have no idea
Yeah.
what that guy's name is.
Gomez.
Gomez.
And Morticia from the Addams Family.
Yeah, if the two of you would sit down on camera, tell scary stories, while Zach also in frame. I don't want him out of frame. I
Yeah.
just want him in like a t-shirt and jeans. Mysteries, mysteries.
I want him to
Sure.
slowly just lean in from the side.
Get closer. Start from outside like it's some kind of intro, and then like as soon as people think it should be over, Zach starts creeping.
Or I want to be the. Or I could be the. I can play the hand also.
That'd be good.
Mysteries.
I'd watch that show at the very least for like
We might have to do
long
that.
enough to get the hand to
We
come.
might have to do that.
have
Actually,
it
how
like-
much free time do you
You
guys
can
have
have it
tonight?
come in, it's just like the side, just one hand, and then
Yeah.
Do you guys have your costumes here?
Could you put it on right now?
Could you
I
put it
guess?
on for?
Me and Zach will
it
talk.
takes too long for her to draw on the
don't-
mustache.
It can't take
Takes
that long.
too
the
maybe
fuck?
10 minutes.
Shit.
Oh, she doesn't have the stuff with her. And I
What
don't
is it?
keep
What was it? Mascara or something? Eyeliner.
Hold on. First of all, I have a Sharpie.
Yeah, we have a Sharpie.
Sharpie
You couldn't be done
mustache.
very
You
easily.
can eat a dick.
We have a Sharpie. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
Like you haven't sharpied a mustache on your face before.
She goes, "Hey, so this is kind of hard to get off," and I was like, "What?" And she's like, drawing it on.
She's like already done with
That's how you
it.
do it.
Now, do you guys have anything planned for actual Halloween, which is tomorrow?
Another party.
Another party? What party?
This another girl Ashley works with.
Oh, so.
Yeah. You trying to party with strangers? Text me.
Yeah, okay, cool. Now, Cam, he's off screen running audio, but he said he's actually going to hand out candies for trick-or-treaters, which I thought was very admirable of
See,
him
I
this
was
year.
like,
That's good. Someone needs to be
That's,
here.
Yeah, living-
there's a plan for that. Might not happen.
you gonna spook them?
The plan.
That's not really a plan. That's
Dude,
like
I'm
a
gonna go on
lack
the
of a
roof
plan.
and throw like
That's good.
fake dead bodies off the roof.
I can get behind
How
that.
many fake
Or
dead
you get a-
bodies you gonna get? What?
Yeah.
Just get the one in a rope. You throw it and you bring it back up. You don't need
Yeah.
more
Thank
than
you,
one dead body.
Kyler. Jesus.
Fucking use
Christ.
your brain.
Amateur.
If
Keep
you're gonna
up.
waste time
Keep
with
up,
that,
Crane.
Where do you get a fake dead body from?
I don't even-
Dude, just
what? Like you don't have a mannequin in the
scarecrow, like
garage.
whatever you want.
This
man.
guy.
Well,
or
that's
you
true.
tell them it's a fake dead body. Duh.
Yeah, or I'll just throw Eric off and just be like, yeah, it's a fake dead body.
Because you can
Jesus.
scream. That'd be funny as fuck.
Keep
It
my
scares
stash
so
on.
many kids. Yes, the mustache.
Just drop me down from the roof.
Buggity.
God, I want to see that picture again so bad of you in the mustache.
Let me see if I can pull it up for you.
Yeah,
I'll,
pull
I'll
it
stick
up.
it on
I'd
this
like
one
to see
too.
it.
So
I'd
you
like
can
to
put it
see
on the
it.
video.
Yeah, I'll put that one in here. as
Thumbnail,
well.
if you want to thumbnail that.
Yeah, that'll be good. I can put them both
You'll be
in the
in
same
it.
thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good. Ashley getting groped by Dustin. Bailey getting groped by Dustin. Me in a onesie. Crane with a mustache. It's a good time.
Yeah. Speaking of spooky shit, what is that? Evil Within 2. Still haven't got a chance to play it. I really want to. Before Halloween's over, preferably, so I guess I'd have to do like tonight.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, by all means, you can borrow it tonight, bud.
Yeah, I
Dog
want
stick.
to. I want to. But I've actually kind of off topic, but I dove back into Halo 4 tonight, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
Memories.
That's all Halloween's
So
about,
good.
I guess. It's not even about spooky shit at this point. It's like you getting some candy.
Yeah.
Mysteries. What is
Mysteries. Do this.
That was my immediate response. I was like, I don't know why. Is it a song? Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Halloween's all about nostalgia.
It
What the
is.
fuck you want?
It is. Let me see if I get. What was that book that the
Harry Potter.
No, it was a Halloween book. It was like scary stories to read with your friends, or what was that book? We read it in
Goosebumps.
school.
Yeah.
No, scary
I already know I wasn't reading
stories to tell in the dark. That's what it is. Let's see if we can pull one up, a short one,
feel
and
like
see
that
if we can get
sounds
it.
familiar.
See what it's
that book. Do
going.
you want Crane to read it? And you repeat
Yeah,
Mysteries,
sure.
Mysteries?
I'm not reading.
Well, who's it?
Have to
Mostly
read.
because I'm gonna have to cough at least.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
I'll read it.
All right.
Are we reading? Is it like a
It'll be
long
fine.
story?
Hopefully, they're pretty short. if I
Short
remember.
story.
Say
Let's
we're
see.
doing like story
We're just
time.
gonna do a test run of the Mysteries show. Yeah.
Sorry for the coughing.
Yeah, I think your gravelly voice would be better for it.
Oh, that is true.
Is that raspy voice?
Mysteries.
Let me see. Let me see.
It might be better for Craig to say mysteries.
Ah, that'd be good too.
With the stash. Just
Let me see if I can get one going here.
I never got into scary stories though. It's not a thing me and my friends ever did. Ever.
Because it's
You remember you see the cheesy sitcoms or whatever, and they're all
Yeah.
sitting around in the basement with the flashlights. It's like, and then he clawed her face off, or whatever the fuck the twist is at the end. Never got involved in that.
like, okay, then what?
It's because
Yeah,
they're not
it's like,
scary.
it's like, yeah, but what's going on?
I've seen the Saw films. You're gonna have to pick it up
See,
here.
at that point, childhood was different, I guess. Those are all sitcoms from like the 80s when kids couldn't just pirate rated R horror films.
I'm pretty sure that they still put it in like the ABC shows and stuff where the kids go camping and
Oh,
someone
yeah.
sits around a campfire and tells ghost stories.
Tells creepy shit. I don't know, man. What was your first horror movie, Crane?
Probably
While Zach's looking for
that
it.
I can remember the original Halloween a long time. I mean, I'm sure I might have watched something else, but yeah, maybe that.
Could be it.
Which one did you say?
Like
The
OG
original
Halloween.
Because I used to hate scary films.
See,
I only
I
watched
still
it.
don't like them. They don't make any sense to me.
Halloween Town, dude.
But I remember going to one in theaters in high school. It was when, what was that
Is it
movie?
Scream.
The Conjuring?
No, fucking shit, man. It's
Paranormal Activity?
Yeah, that's the one. Because I remember signing the petition on the internets when it was too scary to come to all theaters, which was obviously some kind of PR bullshit. Yeah, but I signed a thing. I'm in the credits of that movie. So I signed the thing. So we drove to this movie. We got the midnight showing the night it came to Oklahoma City. Mind you, from Enid, right? And so we're driving here.
What movie? I'm sorry.
Paranormal Activity. So we're driving to the city from Enid on the back highways in my Blazer. I remember, so I'm driving, and I'm talking to my buddy Nick. I'm like, oh, hey, man, how are things going? Blah, blah, blah. Deer jumps out in front of the road. I smoke Bambi like a boss.
Damn.
'Cause I was taught at a young age, when a deer jumps out in the road, you don't hit the
You
brakes
speed up.
because that's dangerous. You smash the
Yeah,
gas.
you
so
do.
so I smoke Bambi going about 80. I murder this motherfucker. Bang!
Going for the headshot?
Yeah, so I remember looking to my left as Bambi slides. The life is leaving its eyes. I'm like, I'm sorry, Bambi. I'm sorry. And so Bambi flies off this dish. So, like, we pull over. I go searching for a dead body. There's blood all over my car. I'm like, fine, whatever. We're going to keep driving to see this scary movie. We did not, like, uncommit. We didn't drive home. We kept driving to the city. Except I had to drive with my pinkies like this on the steering wheel because I was afraid that the airbag was going to pop and punch me in the face. I don't know. I was like 16. And so for 45 minutes, I drove with my pinkies, so that way it would just break my pinky and not my arms, because that was my logic. And nobody else in the car was helping. So I've already killed a living animal at this point. My car is covered in blood, and we go into what was supposed to be a terrifying movie.
Yeah,
And
it was a letdown.
It scared the fuck out of me, man.
Paranormal Activity actually scared me.
Since that was one that, like, in theaters, nope.
No, the thing is,
Nope.
I've seen the
Not
first
happening.
one out of theaters because I was like, it can't be that scary. I saw the second one in theaters. It's just so much louder.
Yeah,
That, like,
the first one got me.
scares
It's the atmosphere. Everybody's into it. My buddy Nick, who's a Catholic, not a very devout Catholic, but you've never seen
tries.
This, you've never seen this motherfucker so Catholic in your life. It's towards the end when the body's getting dragged down the hall or whatever. He's screaming Hail Marys and the Lord's Prayer. And I'm like, oh, what's happening? Fucking terrifying, mind you. Murder fresh on the mind. So it was a rough night for me.
No, the only reason why it scared me is because my ass decided I was gonna download it and watch it by myself in the dark.
Okay,
that was
dumb.
That was pretty. It was actually
good.
really.
These are really
scary.
fucking long, actually. So
Yeah,
I don't know
they're
if we can,
pretty fucking
yeah,
long.
So I don't know
I
if we can
guess.
actually read one.
I'm not much
so.
of a reader. But then I'll steal a Trevin story for you guys.
Sure.
Because it
God.
reminds me of Paranormal
Is this
Activity.
appropriate?
It is.
I've heard
It
some
is.
very inappropriate
No, but
stories.
this one,
about
this
Trevor.
one's like a family story we tell around.
That
the
doesn't
table.
help.
It doesn't-
That does not make me feel better.
So like
Let's hear
in those Paranormal Activity movies, all the bad things tend to happen about the same time. Trevor notices. Like it stops the clock. Like when that girl's standing there rocking back and forth, it happens around like 3:23.
Which one? Which movie was it? Which
Paranormal
scary
Activity.
movie? One? The original?
One, yeah, the original. And then like that's what he says. It happens in all of them. I don't believe him. I haven't seen them all in a while, but he insists that it happens at a certain time, right?
Right.
So young Trevin
How young are we
watches.
talking?
How young are we talking? Man, he would have been 15.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a little old here, but 15-ish. Let me put you in that boat.
Got it.
15-ish, and he'd just seen Paranormal Activity, and so he refused to go to sleep until 4 a.m. because the fear that the bad things were going to happen around 3. He wanted to be awake for it. He wanted to fight the devil was his plan.
Didn't you
So
see
he's
the movie?
Honorable.
Yeah, so he's in his bed.
Stupid.
He's
Honorable.
he's probably watching The Office on low because right across the hall from Trevin is where my parents slept.
Mm-hmm.
My mother had she had shingles. What does she have going on? She was on painkillers. At the moral of the story.
Mm-hmm.
My mother doesn't drink. She doesn't do any recreational drugs of any kind.
Thank you.
So
for
when she's
clarifying.
when she's on Benadryl or like any kind of painkiller, she loses her shit. Like it's kind of fucking terrifying. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
she's not prepared for this. So Trevin's watching TV around 3:23. He insists on the dot. My mom comes through, kicks his door open, and it stands next to his bed.
Okay, to be fair, that would
And so
freak me out.
Trevin's fucking terrified. He's like, ah! And so he jumps back.
She's asleep?
Yeah, she's asleep. And so he goes, Mom? She doesn't respond. I guess she stands there. Trevin says an hour. Probably 30
An
seconds.
hour.
Trevin's
He
he's
was
scared at this
frozen
point.
in time. Locked eyes.
Yeah, he's terrified. He's about to shit himself.
Right.
And he says, Mom? Finally she goes, where's Trevin? Trevin
punch my mom.
Trevin goes, I'm Trevin. I'm Trevin and I'm here. You know what I mean? Because that's your response. You're terrified.
No,
Yeah,
you punch.
yeah.
You were Trevin. So
You're not
You're
gonna
not
punch
my
your
mom.
mom.
at this point in the story,
Punch
Trevin
her
starts
fucking
talking some mad shit about how he's about to throw hands with mom because she's a demon.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
he's
you have
preparing
to
himself.
sometimes.
He's crawling out the opposite side of the bed because he's fucking terrified.
Please tell
of
me you
what's
tackled
happening.
your mom.
And so finally, he goes, I'm Trevin and I'm here. I'm right here. She goes, where's Kyler? And Trevin swears to God that he doesn't tell her where I am because he's a bro, but I know he did. I know he was like, he's downstairs.
He's
He
downstairs.
squealed instantly.
He narked immediately. Anywhere but here.
Yeah.
He asked where Seth is, and he goes, I don't know, college or reading a book. Like,
He's reading books
yeah,
somewhere.
he's fucking terrified. He's about to shit himself. And she goes, I've crossed the bridge. And Trevin goes, I know. And I'm so scared. And so she's sitting there swaying. She's just talked about crossing a bridge from God knows where. And then I guess my dad stumbles into the room. Just
Walks
anyway,
in.
Troy comes across the hall in his fucking tidy whities. Come on, Chris. Time to go back over. And Trevin's like, back over. And he's like, no, come on, Chris. We're going back across the bridge. It's fine. I guess it was a weird scenario where there was a stairwell and then something else, so she thought the hallway was a bridge.
Because she was asleep and on her
She
pain
was-
meds.
Yeah,
She
sleeping
was
on
knocked
pain
out
meds.
on pain meds.
Kicked Trevin's door open. Started asking Trevin a bunch of terrifying questions around 3 in the morning.
Holy shit.
That's
Dad,
that scary.
Dad didn't even explain anything. He just came in the room and walked her out. Trevin's still a little traumatized. Like when he tells the story, it's like a big deal. He's not happy about it.
Jeez, that is scary, man. We need to get your brother on the podcast, man.
He'd love it, I think.
Yeah, I think he would.
probably
Maybe
give
until
you-
the stories started coming out. And
Yeah, he'd probably give you a better version of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he.
Well, we'll
he
have to
eats
hear that one
up.
too.
I
But
don't
you
know
told
what
it pretty well, also.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I would do if my mom did that.
Yeah. Where's,
I definitely-
where's
After watching
Eric?
a scary movie.
Yeah, it affects
I
you
don't know,
negatively,
man.
according to Trevin. It's like
It would
not
be
a good
s-
experience.
I can imagine it would be sketchy.
Yeah, my
I'm
mom
ready
goes
when shit goes down. You know, zombies, ghosts, demons.
never your
I'm
mother.
punching
But
family
demented
members.
moms?
Yeah.
Did you think you could punch? You think you could punch Mama Crane?
If she,
If she looked crazy,
if like her jaw was hanging off.
Oh, you mean full
And-
on zombie?
yeah.
That's different.
no. I'm
Well, that's
saying
what you
But
said,
your
right?
mother looks like she's
No.
in her right state of
There's
mind.
a difference when
She's
your
saying
mom
some
looks
stuff.
at you and says, "Where's Kyler?" Like, okay.
I would, man, I don't know. I would not. I would like
I
bash her.
think
in
I would have
the-
responded like Trevin. I
I'm
would
not
have
saying, like,
tried to get away.
I
That's for
wouldn't
sure.
kill her. I would,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I
get a
might- I
bat
might
full of
shoulder-
nails and like
Yeah,
hit her with that.
I might like shoulder check her as I run by, knock her down.
Yeah,
Sure.
something knock her down,
Should be
something.
Make it
okay.
hard to follow you.
What's wrong with you?
or
Or
maybe
she's
just
a
maybe
demon
throw
and
a
she'll just
blanket
come
over.
up
her.
behind me and just like
Make
grab
her look
me.
like a ghost.
Just throw a blanket over. Maybe she'll just be like,
Where's the bridge?
yeah, then you maybe just scoot out that way.
Yeah,
But
good times.
yeah, that's a good scary story. Do you have any scary stories, Eric?
No, see, the thing is, I never really had anything like super scary happen to me. I've never had like ghost things happen to me.
Really?
It's a bummer.
Well, your upstairs at your parents' house is super
Oh,
super like creaky.
Oh, that I guess that, but you know, the house has always done that.
Right.
It creaks all the time. It scared my uncle when he house sat with us because he does believe in ghosts and has had many, I don't know, what's the word, occurrences.
Is that
Yeah.
the word? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Aside from the one time Trevin thought my
Encounters.
mom was a demon, that's pretty much my whole family's encounters.
Yeah, I haven't really had any scary shit happen to me. I did see Paranormal Activity 2 with our good buddy Austin Taw, though.
Yeah.
And it was really freaky. It rained after we left the theater. My niece had just been born. Actually, in Paranormal Activity 2 is the
that's
baby
about the
one.
baby, yeah.
So there was a crib in my living room also during that. So I remember Austin had to stay the night. He wouldn't even leave the house. He wouldn't even leave
Austin
my
was
house.
Great while we watched
Yeah.
scary movies together.
Oh
He's
my gosh.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He's always one that like
Hilarious.
wants to watch them, and then he gets
And then he's-
super scared.
Yeah. It makes me more scared watching a movie with him
That's what-
because he
I
gets
think
so scared.
Scary movies are all about atmosphere. Like
Yeah.
when I watch them with my friends who let me be a dick and I talk my way through the movie, not scary.
no,
you know what I mean?
not at all.
Never. But if I'm actually sitting there focused, people around me are into it, I damn near piss myself.
See,
Right.
If it's my second time, I have trouble not just like making jokes because scary movies are shitty at their core.
Yeah, I make jokes the first time. It makes me feel better about being scared. I'm like, oh yeah, I bet the walls are gonna bleed now.
Right. Well, see, that shit doesn't
What
scare
a
me.
stupid thing.
Well, paranormal activity.
Probably.
I'd watch
Oh,
that movie. That would
if
be.
it's not, let's
weird.
coin that. Let's
Yeah.
make that.
Copyright.
Let's do it.
Right
I don't know why
here
you're pointing
first.
at me.
I don't know either. Sorry.
Paranormal activity.
Paranormal activity. Anyways, they got
I
a
will
little
not be
redundant
starring,
when they
so-
got to like the fourth one, but the first two
Not
were
that
pretty
many.
scary.
Well,
Yeah,
the
there's like
first
4 or
one,
5.
Only because like I signed the petition. They were like, you can't be a bitch. You sign this petition. So I
Yeah.
was like, ah, you're right. So I went and watched it. Made me piss myself. Haven't seen any of the rest.
Well, see, that spiritual realm shit is what really
I
scares
buy into
me.
that
Like, I don't
halfway.
like the slashers. Like, I love Jason. Like Friday the 13th movies. They're awesome. I love
Right.
those.
Yeah, those are
like
more
Halloween's are
entertaining than
okay. What's the other one?
Scream.
Nightmare
Freddy.
on Elm Street. Those are pretty good, but those aren't really scary. You know,
Right.
the spiritual realm shit is what scares me.
Yeah, I got you.
Bleeding walls, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't scare me at
Sure.
all.
What if the devil's making the walls bleed? Because now it's crossed over at that point.
I don't know. It
Not
devil-
depends on how well done it is, I guess.
Sure.
You know
How bloody
what the
the walls
budget,
look.
what their budget was for
Sure.
that. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, this is still a movie, but
Right.
with the paranormal activities, they got to me,
But
man.
then your mom kicks your door down at 3:23.
That would be freaky. That would be freaky, especially since I don't live with her
Yeah,
anymore.
especially-
So if she showed up here doing that, then that would be a little bit more freaky.
Which one is it?
Confused as fuck.
Or she just kicks Cam's door down.
No, please don't let that happen.
Zach's
Where's
mom?
Cam?
Does he know it?
I don't know.
How the fuck do you know who I am? Who are you?
No, yeah. So he'd be like, "Who are you?"
Who is this strange woman? Cam would definitely hit your mother.
Oh,
No
man.
context.
You
doesn't
better,
know
you
it's
better
your
bet
mom.
if
Yeah.
she kicks my door and says, "Where's Zach?" I'm taking her straight to you.
Oh my god. Ellie would get her.
I don't think it would do
Ellie
it.
would just sit there in the cage and cower, man.
Yeah, but have you seen it? Have you guys seen it yet?
I haven't seen the new one. I've
I've
seen the
new
original.
one. I've seen the OG.
The original one was more freaky, I think. This new
the-
one is more kind of like a Goonies to me. Ow.
Okay, so when I watched the first one, it was like high school. It was really late, but you know, it's
I
a
watched
classic.
the first one. I watched when I was like 9.
Really? See, that's a lot of people's first one, kind of by accident.
Right. I
I
remember
actually thought it was kind of funny.
Really?
it wasn't funny.
He was.
It was not
There's
funny.
nothing funny about that movie.
He's just fucking with these kids, just like messing with them.
Yeah, I don't
mean,
do. I don't
I
do
thought it was funny.
clowns.
There's,
No.
I mean, there's
It's not
parts
like a
in the
fear
book that
place. I just don't like them.
are
Yeah, nobody
not in
does.
the
When
movie
when
for
did
a
that
reason.
happen? When everybody started hating clowns?
Might be it.
I think like the 60s, 70s,
I remember the
80s.
movie that.
Long.
Well, no, I'm just talking about
Probably.
like they used to like go to kids' birthday parties. and
some-
it wasn't associated. When did it become associated that clowns are scary?
I
you
know my
I think it
moment.
had to have been it. I think it was the moment.
Really?
Airbud.
Airbud?
Airbud. Oh,
the
the
clown.
alcoholic clown?
Yeah.
Oh,
When I was
I
a
can
little
get behind
kid-
that. No, that's
when I was a
good.
little kid, it used to freak me out, and I think that's what it was because I didn't go to carnivals or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric might have traced mine back too. That makes sense.
Yeah, that dude was.
Because I was older when I saw it too. Like, I already had a thing. I didn't like clowns.
Right. Also, the Mary Kate and Ashley detective series. You guys remember that when they were little
I
detectives?
sadly,
Absolutely not.
You guys don't remember
I
that?
sadly-
Absolutely not.
I had two
sadly
sisters.
know exactly what you're talking about. 'cause I
Yeah,
have two
absolutely.
sisters.
The haunted house, the haunted carnival house
All I
episode.
know is the one.
Actually, I think that was an orangutan.
All
that
I
they-
know is-
it ended up being
Was
an
it
orangutan.
orangutan?
Don't you
Clown?
dare
Yeah.
try and justify that by, "Oh, I have sisters."
I've seen
I
the,
do.
Nobody
No.
made you
I've
watch
seen the
Mary
Paris
Kate and
movie one that
Ashley's.
they go to.
I didn't hate it. I mean, I watched a bunch of Disney Channel movies when I was
watched
younger.
Pretty much what
yeah,
it
it's
is.
fucking
It's like
awesome.
a Disney Channel movie.
No, there was a
There's whole
series. It's like a
there's
VHS
lot of
series.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a movie that's like something about something in Paris. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that's different. That's when they were a little bit older. Billboard Dad happened.
two?
You guys, I don't know if you guys remember Billboard Dad. That was a great movie,
I don't.
starring
I have
the
no
Olsen
shame.
twins.
Uh-huh.
I've seen way more embarrassing movies, so
Great movie, Billboard Dad. When did that come out?
I don't know what that is.
96.
Billboard
diddle.
Dad,
Zedidler.
Who stars in
1998.
Billboard Dad that's not? Well, that's them.
Hell yeah, great.
Remember when,
Great
this
film.
is now we're just going to
Great
fall the
film.
Olsen Hole situation
Olsen
here.
Holes.
The Olsen
Let's go.
Holes. Remember when, God, there was a countdown. There was a website whose sole purpose was counting down their 18th birthday.
I remember
Really?
Yeah. I remember
that is freaky as hell.
I
yeah,
did not
it's
know that.
fucked up.
that. I remember that. That
Probably
was
why they're
pretty funny.
crackheads now.
I think just the one is a crackhead.
No, they're
Is that
definitely
right?
both
Are
are.
they both crackheads?
Gotta be.
Bailey from
Isn't
the
the
gallery?
other one doing pretty well?
Yeah, they're younger
They're
sister.
both like fashion moguls now.
Yeah, they're both fashion moguls.
And they're both skinny as fuck.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
I've
they
seen
both
that.
suffered from eating disorders.
Sure.
One of them has recovered,
Eating disorders
the other one
happen.
Probably hasn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
These-
One of them is skinnier than the
These
other.
were my girls.
Isn't the third?
These are my
Those
girls back
girls
in
had
the
a
day.
website with a countdown to their 18th birthday.
Their little
These are my
sister
girls.
Is in Avengers.
Yeah, she-
What
yeah.
the fuck?
She's in.
Elizabeth
Their little
She's
sister,
she's the
Elizabeth
witch.
Olsen.
is Scarlet
She's in
No
the
shit.
Witch. She's in the
Yeah.
Dark Knight. She's
Bullshit.
I
what's
thought
her
there were
name?
only two of them.
That's really their little sister?
Yes.
That's not like an unrelated. Olsen's like a common name.
It's
Elizabeth
in,
Olsen.
the Dark Knight. He's
She plays. I know what you're talking about.
what's his name? What's her name? I don't know her name.
Elizabeth Olsen. What the fuck?
Bruce's
Maggie.
crush.
No, that was Maggie Gyllenhaal.
That was
Yeah,
Maggie
that's
Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh yeah, I totally see Olsen in
Oh
there
yeah, she
now.
looks like an Olsen as
Yeah, for
fuck.
sure.
That is an Olsen for sure.
She looks older, kind of.
Is she the hot Olsen now? I
Yes.
think she's the hot
Oh,
Olsen.
she
probably-
definitely,
yes,
she
she
definitely
probably
She
is.
just-
looks good as Scarlet Witch.
Is she legal? Is there a website that can tell me if she's legal?
You can probably just look up her IMDb.
It's called Google.
IMDb, bro.
I was just making jokes about the old website.
What's her actual name?
Elizabeth
Olsen.
Yeah,
IMDb. Let's,
Fucking weird, man.
What about-
I
Yeah,
had
she's
no
like
idea.
24 or something.
yeah,
like
she's
that.
got to
Yeah,
be old.
I mean,
She's old
they're
now.
older than I am,
25.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're probably like
I don't
28,
know.
29.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they're my age.
Oh wow, yeah, Elizabeth Olsen is older than us too. She was born in '89.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So that means the Olsen
When
twins
are-
are like
yeah, when are
34.
the- How old are the girls now? Let's find out.
The girls.
You just called them your
How
girls.
old? Yeah, I did call
How
them.
old are the girls?
How old are the girls now?
How old are the girls? How are they doing? What have they been up to? 31. The Olsen twins are 31. Did you find that on a website that's counting down past their 18th birthday? IMDb. Fuck. Come on.
Yeah.
I wonder if that website's still up and it's just negative 31. Like, what is this fucking goddamn it, math?
Go ahead, try.
I'm gonna get there.
Negative days.
13 years old.
There you go. Nice.
I'm proud
Let's
of
help
myself.
him.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is it fucked up to Google that?
No, check it
Yes.
out. Cause I'd like to know.
Countdown
I-
to.
I could. Okay, never mind.
You could care less? How could you care less? Keep talking. Don't let me just sit here.
Fashionistas.
Yeah, what happened to them, though?
I don't know. They didn't want to be on
They
Fuller,
started
Fuller
doing
House.
drugs like everyone else.
Yeah.
They totally screwed John Stamos over, man. They probably live in like Paris or something shit now, right?
Fragrance, clothes, like, we do
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah, they probably live in Paris or
I hope they've, fixed
Venice.
their eating disorder because they were looking real skinny.
yeah, they look fine. They look like
They're both married
I mean, like,
hella old, hella rich dudes.
that's
Yeah.
how you do it.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know though. I feel like they're already kind of rich on their own. That's what normal people do.
Super rich. They're just married to other.
What do you mean by old? Are we talking like?
Okay, so the
Old?
website,
Probably like
Like
50s. Yeah.
by the way,
Still up? No way.
But it did not count.
They
These
stopped
two
at
will be
18?
Playboy legal in, and then there's the countdown. It's zeroed out at this point.
That's
Okay.
right. Now that's because there was a huge thing about the Olsen twins
Uh-huh.
supposedly doing something for Playboy on their 18th birthday. That's what
yeah.
that website was about.
Uh-huh.
I remember that.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen?
No.
You know, Naomi Kyle did a Playboy shoot.
No, she quit IGN this week.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I'm keeping up. I usually keep up with her on social media. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I didn't even notice because I don't watch her show on IGN. But I was
I-
watching.
yeah, I
I
just-
was
I don't really
watching.
watch IGN.
I was watching an
Instagram.
unrelated show, and they said goodbye to her. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I
What?
did some backtracking.
What's she going to do?
She moved, I think, was the whole thing, but she didn't give like
Get
a
more
"this is
money.
my new job." Yeah,
Oh, really?
she'd been there for 6.5
Yeah,
years.
I know,
though.
man. Well,
Fucking
check out her
weird.
Playboy shoot. It's not like super. It's not like super scandalous. She's like in a record store.
Sure.
And it's pretty hot, but she has all her clothes on.
Like-
She has all her clothes on. It's pretty nice.
Mary Kate Olsen's husband is 48.
Mary
Yeah.
Kate
Do we have a
Olsen's
name on
husband's
his?
48.
Do we have a name on her husband?
Sarkozy.
Olivier
I did know that. Olivier
Sarkozy.
Sarkozy. He's a thing though. Sarkozy does something, right?
That sounds like a mob family.
Sounds like a soccer player or a
Oh, he's not a soccer player. I didn't know that.
Sarkozy.
Playing the football.
Isabella.
Isabella Sarkozy.
Isabella Sarkozy.
Jesus.
Olsen. Isabella.
Olsen. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Did they have a Halloween movie? Let's bring it back.
Yeah, I was
Surely
telling you about it.
Were we? Oh,
Well-
the haunted mansion with the clowns. That's where we started.
Well, see, I
That's on
think
me.
it ended
We
up being.
devolve every
yeah.
time.
I think it ended up being an
Straight into
orangutan.
Oh, see, that's the thing. See, I was a big Scooby Doo fan. Maybe this is why I hate clowns. It's always a fucking clown in Scooby Doo.
But
They were
then-
lazy as fuck. Clowns all the time. Fucking lazy. My favorite one though was the one with the fucking glowing scuba diver. Scooby diver.
Yeah.
Scooby
The
diver.
lake
Fucking love that
monster or whatever.
No, with the lighthouse.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
thought.
about?
I thought it was.
I don't think there was a lake monster because like the glowing scuba diver was the ghost. He was the ghost of something.
Yeah, not important. But yeah.
You damn meddling kids.
Yep. You can
I
put
don't
that
think
on
they
my
said
gravestone.
damn.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did.
not once.
No,
all the
I
time.
didn't.
Not once. I think I'm working on a Scooby Doo sleeve, or at least part of my sleeve of Scooby Doo in it. I'm excited.
I was
about
like,
that.
you're doing a whole Scooby Doo sleeve.
I thought about it, but like, there's so many other cartoons I also want tattooed on my
I
body.
feel like a Cartoon Network.
No, I'm gonna kind of be all over the place. I'm thinking Looney Tunes, Scooby Doo, some Animaniacs,
That'd be cool.
Freakazoid. You guys like him growing
Yeah,
up?
Freakazoid was
I
cool.
fucking loved Freakazoid.
Wait,
He's
wait.
still my
I can't-
Twitter
Are you
banner.
guys on the train that Scooby and Shaggy were always high?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, obviously they were.
That was so
Well, it was implied, but yeah,
done
definitely
with
were.
already. Yeah, they were so stoned.
for sure.
I feel like Cartoon Network's even admitted that at this point.
Really?
No, I feel like
Yeah.
they should have.
Yeah.
Because like they are. Have you seen some of like the newer Scooby Doo's? Not as good, obviously, but they're less high.
I've
Like,
seen it-
they're obviously
Less
they're
high.
obviously like very aware of that at this point.
Scooby doesn't care about the snacks anywhere near as much.
Yeah, he's not eating 19-foot sandwiches.
I can't find this freaking.
He eats his
like-
one Scooby snack and goes and does his job like a good boy.
Like a real detective dog.
What are we doing here?
I bet this is gonna sound.
What's happening here?
I think I've seen this before.
What is this?
It's the Olsen
Ashley Olsen.
twins. The-
I didn't realize they sang the theme
Oh yeah, that's the
song.
theme song at every the beginning of every video.
single one of them? Now,
It came out on VHS, man. There was a
here's
whole
the
bunch
thing, though.
of them.
Like, if it's all mystery shows, though, aren't they all kind of Halloween themed? Like, but was there like a Halloween specific one? as well?
I think. Well, they just solve different mysteries. Like I remember when they went to like a ranch. It wasn't really
They
like
look
a.
like they're like 8.
They went to a volcano one time.
Huh.
And there's one particular that they went to a haunted like
Okay,
house of mirrors.
sure.
And there was
still
something
have the
making like
seasons?
spooky
'Cause-
noise.
Are these on Netflix? What we should do is like a community stream of the Olsen girls.
Oh, we should.
No,
That'd
we
be good.
shouldn't.
Yes, we
Yeah,
should.
some
That's a
watch-alongs.
thing.
For sure.
That's a
You
thing.
know how like
All right,
at any
let's do
point
it.
at any point on
I'm
YouTube.
so in. That's what I'm doing for Halloween tomorrow.
What are you gonna hit up all your friends? Hey guys, don't go out and party. Come watch the Olsen
We can
twins.
just live stream that. We
That's what I'm
should
saying.
live
At
stream
any
that.
point on YouTube, somebody's just live streaming Rick and Morty like it's a thing.
Right.
We need to get in on that, but with Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. movies.
Sure. I'm
sure.
game.
That's
You can get
this
people to
is-
search
I'm
for
off
that.
tomorrow.
Also.
I'm doing it.
Thing.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm doing
Here's
it.
what's on YouTube, right?
Right.
Gaming content,
Trash.
bullshit,
Trash.
makeup tutorials,
Trash.
us streaming Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Boom. $1,000 idea.
Just shook it. God, we're in
Uh,
the fucking game now.
I'm doing it.
You gotta be
I'm off
mustaches
tomorrow.
Crane's gonna have to wear.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm doing it.
They don't even know about it on this.
It doesn't matter. They should watch all our content.
Yeah.
Crane's gonna wear a mustache.
Yeah, we
for
would
every
explain
sub
it.
we
We-
get. Sub
no,
something.
don't explain it.
Don't
Fuck
explain
them.
it.
Make
watch
them
our
watch
fucking
our
video.
other shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
Fucking go watch the video.
Anyways.
It's the one right before
Yeah,
this.
Yeah,
we're
give
gonna do
Crane
that.
a mustache.
We're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm streaming Olsen Twins.
We gotta figure out how to do that. I guess. is
No,
the
we could just
question.
do it the same way we did the Let's Play, right?
Yeah, but I guess where are we gonna find?
You probably have to
Torrent
torrent
them.
Are
We
they
just torrent
digital?
them.
So we gotta steal the Olsen movies to
Well,
then put them on the internet. You
Of
see what we're doing
course
here?
not. We would
Are they,
never.
are they free?
I don't know, man.
I doubt
Here's
anyone's
my
trying
thing.
to sue you for
I
stealing
think,
this movie.
I think those movies are like that's common law at this point.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean, that's on the
Earl,
street.
if it comes
anybody-
out before
Here's what I'm saying.
1995,
Yankee Doodle,
50 years.
Yankee Doodle, the Star Spangled Banner, and the Olsen twins, all of that, everybody owns that
free.
for sure. We can use that, zero
Alright.
problems.
Your
Alright.
copyright lawyer talking about is 50 years, boys.
What's up?
After
You're
50
a
af-
copyright lawyer?
No, after 50
Oh.
years, though,
Oh.
previous things can be used. and
What
stuff.
if they marry a 50-year-old, right? See what I'm saying?
They
here?
have.
Yeah, see, now they've married a 50-year-old. We can stream their movies.
They've been around long enough.
Or do we get a new channel to stream from? So when they shut that down, we can make jokes about it and get subs that way, by proxy.
Wait, you don't think we'd
This
get a
is
copyright
developing so
strike, would we?
fast.
We definitely would.
If we streamed that movie?
If we streamed the Mary Kate... I guess who's looking for that, I guess.
No, but we
That's
don't want
just
to take
to say,
your chances.
who
I think you only get 3. And
You only
then
get
your
3
channel's
strikes,
fucked.
and then you're gone.
Yeah.
Do we burn a strike on the Olsen twins?
Who are
I
you gonna
think we
get
do.
to watch it? That's the
We're
thing.
not
one's-
going to get a
Who do we-
strike
It's
because no one's
live.
going to see it.
Yeah, it's live.
We could
Yeah,
do it.
literally.
It's
Could we just do it on
live, boys.
Twitch?
I guess. Start... For the subs, though, is the point.
The sub. Well, we can
Twitch
talk
should
about our
have an
channel.
even
We can
lower
talk about
amount
our
of people
channel
looking for
on
the Olsen
Twitch
movies.
doing that.
Uh-huh.
No, we'll give it a fake title.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, for sure. We're not
yeah.
going to be like...
You
we're gonna
know?
be like streaming the Olsen twin movies.
PUBG. Hold on, guys. Taking a break. Watching a quick sode.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting back into it.
No, we'll do like early access Call of Duty,
Uh-huh.
Call of Duty World War
Yes.
II
He's getting it figured out.
gameplay, and
That's how
then
you
they'll
get-
click the link. It'll be
Oh, my
the
God.
2 Olsen twins in their detective jackets.
Okay,
We're
if
gonna-
you do that, I'm actually down. That's hilarious.
That's
I'm actually down for that.
Here's the thing. It's like they've got algorithms on YouTube
Uh-huh.
scrubbing for copyrighted content.
Yeah.
Right? There's no way the Olsen twins are in that algorithm.
Who knows, man? I think they're on top of
Either
their
way,
shit.
here's what I'm
probably.
saying. I think that strike, worth it.
Cool.
I do think it shuts you down for a month, though.
we can't be shut down for a month. We'll figure it out. Somehow we will be bringing you
Right.
Olsen twins.
Probably not tomorrow, because this is going to take some planning, I think.
Uh huh. No, I'm doing it. I'm just doing
Do
it.
it.
Doing
Here's
it.
what you do. Okay.
Doing it.
Here's
At
what you
least
do.
2
Start a
episodes
new-
of mysteries.
Start
tomorrow.
a new channel, right? Just
Okay.
use your personal YouTube.
All right.
Start streaming that shit.
Uh-huh.
We'll plug it from the regular YouTube.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We'll do like a quick clip. We'll film it now. We'll cut this out. Look into the camera.
Okay.
Hey guys, go check out Zach Quickle on YouTube. He'll be streaming the Olsen twins all day long. So I'm gonna chop that out. And then, like, and when you're ready to stream,
So we're
we-
streaming the Olsen.
Hey,
They're like, oh, that
real
sounds
quick,
hot.
Can you
That
please
sounds
leave
fucking
that
hot.
uncut and unedited?
No, no,
Just
I'm,
like-
I'm leaving it in the video. This video, it stays in. I'm gonna chop that out.
They're gonna think it's like Olsen twins from today. They're gonna be like, damn, that sounds pretty hot. I haven't
Yeah.
seen. What are they up to these days?
Exactly.
First of
And
all,
once
aren't-
again,
aren't they gonna be,
detective
like,
codes.
9?
The
That's what I'm
Olsen
saying.
twins.
So in our video, I'll type in Zach streams the Olsen twins, right? You check that out, and you go, oh shit! So we're gonna put a link to your personal YouTube in the description. Bang.
Got it.
Fucking blow
All
it
right,
up.
that's cool. We're doing this.
'Kay.
We're doing this.
Good. I'm excited. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
Yep.
Oh boy,
We've
well,
got a lot of hurdles to
we
jump
do,
over.
we
We've
do.
got some planning to do.
yeah, but yeah. So let's get to that plan. We'll probably cut this off right now if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
This-
Happy Halloween
this,
to
like,
you.
Evolved in a whole other
Happy
side.
Halloween to you. This was the 14th. Beside the point. Again, like, subscribe if you want to see more of this content.
And a
If you want to
stash
see
on me.
more,
Sure.
if you want to see a stash on Eric, and if you want to see some Olsen twins.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Stay
once
tuned.
again, we're at 51 subs. We need 100. You fucks, just
that
please give us 100
I just want
subs.
the business card. I want to get a hat, I think.
A hat?
Yeah, yeah. A nice. Here's the thing, right? We get the URL, we put it on hats, we wear them to work. Suddenly you're behind the bar. Oh, man, what's going on with your hat? Oh, just check out this URL. Gotcha,
Oh my
motherfucker.
God! Yes. All
See-
right. Cool. Let's do it.
But now we need the URL.
We do.
That's the point. It's because we can't put like /XYZ / hardcore casuals / Olsen twins.
You
We
can
can't
always-
put that on the back of a hat.
Hey, you
It
can
would
always
not be
get some of those
slash
scannable codes.
Olsen twins.
What do you think we need to do to get the Olsen twins to like
Man.
to talk about our channel on their
Absolutely nothing.
I
on their
think- here's the
Instagram,
thing.
on their
Here's the thing.
Snapchat, on something?
Here's the thing. If your personal channel gets copyright banned for streaming their films, surely that's the first time in years that's happened.
Right. Or if
Probably gotta
ever.
be it. You tweet them. Hey, so my channel just got ripped down because apparently you guys are bitches about your fucking movies, right?
Right.
Then they're all like, you won't believe this asshole, blah, 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 Zach Quickle. Now they're Googling you. We're in there.
Damn. Sweet. All right. Well, again,
That's
thank you
exactly
very
how it's
much,
gonna
and we'll
happen.
see you next time.